going on, guys? It is Monday, August 17th, and we're gonna play some King's Quest. I'm so excited for this. I played, I played a ton of King's Quest V with my cousin growing up, and it is very, very dear to me. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited that they made another King's Quest. If you don't know, King's Quest was a game back in the 80s by Sierra Games, and it was your classic point-and-click, awesome adventure for MS-DOS, like Escape from Monkey Island, and another one, Myst. Oh, those games are so good. Yeah, we're gonna start fresh. We're gonna do a full playthrough, and we're gonna see what King Graham's up to after all this time. Chapter 1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. X for my bag. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. So the way these games work is you kind of just walk around and have an adventure. Check stuff out. They try not to give you too many heads up. We're just going to see what happens. Oh. God, I love the art style in this game. I've been told all the textures in this game are hand-painted oil paintings, and they scanned the paintings in order to make them.
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
It's Christopher Lloyd. It's Doc Brown.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Oh, but we can grab those treasures. We could just grab that treasure and make off like a bandit. I'm happy. Okay. Whatever this is. So pretty.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Oh, serenade me with your beautiful voice, Christopher Lloyd. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I don't have to press anything to jump. It's good to know. Oh, look at the water.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
So this is a lot of how these games work. Sometimes you'll die, sometimes you won't. You just gotta pick the puzzle, make a choice. I will confess I've seen about the first 10 minutes of this game. So I know this is a trap. I'm gonna skip it. Also, that dude got killed by a mattress. Why are these all beds? Water. Oh.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seemed so familiar.
King's Quest games always had such an awesome feel to it.
Even though the bed was very
the
comfortable,
worlds are
this
so
was
cool.
no time to hide under the covers.
Whoa! Okay, vibrating.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
What could it be? What could it be? Why are they beds, though?
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the
Durgan.
story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me,
Oh, I
the
love
greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Diamond Super. So the story of this one is King Graham is now an old man, and he's speaking to his granddaughter, and just be retelling his story as a young man to his granddaughter, Princess Bride style, sort of.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Christopher Lloyd really has some jowls now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna gush about this game the whole time. So excited. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to
As
do.
I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
This is the feel of the game, right? There's a puzzle. How do I fix this puzzle? How do I solve this puzzle?
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh, hide. Get under the covers.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled
Okay,
archers.
I think we just go back. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing tonight? And that is green smog. He's a little bit like smog.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but
Wait,
it was
did I-
missing
did
a
I not
handle.
grab the thing?
Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I didn't grab the thing. I didn't grab the thing. No!
All right.
Oh, I'm glad you're
I took a
doing
brief
well. I'm
rest
doing
before
well,
I
too.
decided
Hey, I got
to
an achievement.
venture on with that very important treasure.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, it's in my bag. I have to go use it. I had a good day at work. It's been crazy lately. But today has been a good day. I'm very happy. And we're playing King's Quest. Napping achievement. It's a napping achievement. An achievement I'm very good at. I can even get that in real life.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Not me. I'm not gonna die. Oh. I feel bad for the dragon. It's the sun. Yeah.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Spooky. I love King's Quest games so much. He looks like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean. The Disney ride, not the movies. Oh, is it? Audio is way louder. Not good. That's... I have to admit, I was so excited to get started that I didn't do my audio settings. Okay. I think that should do it. Okay. Alright, let's see if it fixes that. Go, 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 King Graham, go! This game is so pretty. Get in the bed! Get in the bed! Ah! Dummy. Better? Alright, awesome. Kristen, you are my stalwart protector. And audio checker. Okay, don't step on the bones. Very sneaky. Oh, okay. Get in the bed, get in the bed. Sleepy dragon. He's so sleepy. Okay. Pet the dragon? No. I don't think I can pet the dragon. That dragon is very mad. Very sleepy.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
I wish Christopher Lloyd was my grandpa. Yeah, we found a bow and arrow. Doing King Graham. Okay, now we can shoot stuff. It's just A to shoot. Nope, I don't understand the mattresses. Oh, Angels in the Outfield is such a good movie. I haven't seen that since I was like 10. I think I saw that movie on a camping trip one time. Like, when I first saw it, I think I was camping. It's such a good movie.
The mirror called out to me.
Has such a 90s feel to it. Like, you know, everyone knows that 90s feel-good movie feeling. Like Big Green and Angels in the Outfield, The Sandlot. I don't know if this was a mistake or not. I'm getting near the point. Hey, Joe, how are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Oh, he's angry. Very sleepy. Okay, so...
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Those are ridiculous stakes. Okay, so put a stake over there, and now if I ring the bell... See, Kristen says it's got so many awesome people in it too. Danny Glover, Matthew McConaughey was in that movie? Neil McDowell, really? Huh. Says I'm doing good. I'm just fighting Knights of the Old Republic. Are you gonna be Oh, you're fighting the game. That's not good. Are you gonna be streaming that next, or are you just doing it for nostalgia? Okay, so he ate that. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. This is gonna put another stake on. And it's gonna move over here. What animal is this? Oh, now I gotta wake him up. Some of those old, well, not that it's a very old game, but you said I wanted to stream it, but I may need to put it on the back burner for a bit. Oh, well, that stinks. Okay, so he's over there now. I need to hit this. Okay, go get on the stakes. This looks cool. So I don't know if you guys played any like the point-and-click King's Quest games way back when on DOS, all the old Sierra games. My cousin and I played them so. King's Quest 5 played a lot. They haven't made a King's Quest game in over 20 years. Oh, time to go. Go, King Bram. Oh, what a shot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Dragon. I'm sorry I took your best friend. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, okay. This is Goonies. Goonies never say die. Ugh. Ah, okay. Alright, we're good. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I'm having some... Oh, no. I'm gonna be geeking out this whole time. These are soon. Oh! Ow. I gotta pay attention.
Can you put my mouthwash back on the shelf, please? Now, where was I?
This is the best part about King's Quest. If you die, they just, whatever. You either get a pun or some ridiculous message. Oh no. No, Graham. Oh shoot. Okay, we got this. We got this. Yeah, the Leisure Suit Larry games are pretty ridiculous. They're funny though, if you take them in the comedic light. I forgot what I was saying. I'm gonna be geeking out, just super giddy and excited this whole time. I don't know what's with the beds. I have no idea what's up with the beds. They're just all over. Graham's got style. I guess because he's sleepy? He's sleepy. Time to go. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Burn Graham. I did it. Okay, we made it out. We still got the mirror. Let's see what Kristen said. I wasn't sure if there was some pre-inception thing going on. Oh,
with a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Christopher Lloyd, I love you. I would not put it past it if we go into the dream world at some point in this game. Because King's Quest is a ridiculous fantasy world. Just anything can happen. Love it. Uh-oh.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Okay. I can shoot the dragon in the eye. If I feel bad for him, I don't want to do that. That probably makes him think there's more food. Just free him? I want to free him. Are we dead? Are we dead? Is he a nice dragon? Be free! Be free! We made a new best friend. Hopefully he does not go and pillage and ravish the countryside.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do, too.
Friend.
I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always
The library.
Found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
That's King Quest. Oh, these are all from King's Quest. I think the Minotaur was from 3 or 4. Maybe 5? Maybe that's King Priam's son. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, she's pulling off some Assassin's Creed cosplay.
Roar!
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
That's a lot of potions.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh. Oh, are we fond of a deft maneuver, an act of kindness, even in victory? Or a quick-witted distraction? I'm gonna go with... It's gotta be a quick-witted distraction. Hey, what's that behind
Thinking
you?
of a problem in a different way.
That's what I do.
Finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Is he riding a guinea pig? We also... What is... Oh my god, look at those things. They're so stupid looking. Oh god. Oh, I can kind of steer myself. Graham. Oh, Graham. Okay, well. Oh, Jesus, we're still going. Caught the hat. Oh, we didn't even catch the hat. I wonder if I could have caught the hat.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Alright, we're done with some conversation. Let's see. As Kristen said, when people start bringing you the charred corpses of their children, you'll know you chose poorly. Yeah. When we pull off some Khaleesi level mistakes. Good. Good. Yes. I got a nice soft landing in some mud. And it gave me some, you know, exfoliation for my skin. So that's good. Okay, which way are we going? I wonder if there's anything back here. These games have a lot of secrets. Sometimes it's worth backtracking.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Triumph. The were guinea pig. Oh, it's a dire guinea pig. That's what it is. Everything's cooler if you put the word dire before it. Dire wolf. Dire cat. Dire marmoset. Oh, okay. I love this art. Oh, he's actually pretty terrifying looking. This is amazing.
Hey! Over here!
The dire
I could
guinea
have
pig.
sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Well, I have a horn. Blow the horn.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
I seem to mouth. See, so there must be something back here. Oh, whole path is back here. Ah, this is beautiful. Yeah, every texture in this game is hand-painted oil paintings. And they scan the paintings and turn them into
strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Little bunny. No animation for the legs, he's just hopping up and down. Oh. I'll leave you alone. Bunny PDA. Oh my god, look at that. Gotta take a screenshot. Okay. So yeah, I am going to be smiling for this entire playthrough. Ooh, what's that? I have some gold. I lost my bow and arrow, though. That's something. I get it, though. Get that. Tracks. More bunnies.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
It's not gonna work. Ouch. Oh, okay, that worked. Moderately worked.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet.
A dire
And
squirrel.
Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Can't go around using it. Use it on something. Yeah, dire, where if you throw fell in front of anything, you can make it a spooky, evil animal. Oh my god. This art. Oh, press A to do the running man. Oh, okay. What's happening? That's not the right direction. Oh, this way. Okay. Just sort of. Is it inverted? What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Come on, King Graham, you're killing me. There we go. There's weird controls. Can I use the hatchet on everything, Kristen? He can't tell me what to do. Oh, I can oh, look at that frog. Aw. I love him.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Let's break it some more.
The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh, that... Working? What was that? Ooh, hey.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey.
Whose voice is that?
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I got a wheel for you.
I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
So many. Could you repeat that? Yes.
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridges out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, down a lift to the tournament.
Kristen says she thinks it's SpongeBob. You might be right. He sounds a little bit like SpongeBob.
Just a little oop here, a little
That
elbow
goat
grease
have
there,
a
and
horn tied around his head?
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I bet I can use a hatchet on this. Yeah. It might be SpongeBob. Oop. Could be Nolan North. There's like a 90% chance it's Nolan North. Alright, do I want to go here first or go get the... Let's go here first.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Strap yourself in, everybody. This adventure's about to get a little punny. Ooh. Stuff. Hatchet.
Oh, here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that
Joe
growling
says
animal.
SpongeBob, Nolan North, or Troy Baker. These are the only options. It could be Jennifer Hale.
Here, kitty,
Maybe she's very
not
good
a kitty,
at voice
not
acting.
a kitty.
What is it?
No wheels in there.
Troy Naker. Oh. Why are there so many
Stand on
dogs in these
wheels.
bushes? I did see a wheel. I could probably hatchet that. Let's try hatching it. Go crazy, Graham. Oop.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Never second guess Jennifer Hale.
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Alright, let's go stumble across a battle axe. We are definitely hatcheting all the things, Kristen. Think they would appreciate it if I hatcheted their door? Okay, fine. Not a good sign. Graham. Kristen says a flying bed would be useful here. Oh. What were we thinking? Grabbing a stupid mirror. We should have grabbed a bed. These controls are a little strange. But it could also be my controller.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Wait, we made it to Daventry? What about our friend? Oh. Are there splitting storylines? Wonder. I liked my friend. Up here.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Oh, I have money. I have money.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Okay, I have money. Let's give some of our money to the food. No genie?
nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Thought for sure there'd be a magic genie.
I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. Aha! Something big and round.
Okay.
Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Just like that. Gone. Graham's got some big pockets. I guess that's, I take my money back.
Probably shouldn't spend my only coins on my first day in town.
Alright. Got our wheel. See if there's anything else to do here. Breaking and entering.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Tools. Always use tips. What's with the tips?
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Should we put tips?
I borrowed enough for the day.
Oh, I wonder if there's a difference. Oh, there's gonna be lots of choices in this game. Anything new in here? Oh!
And it smelled delicious.
That could be a wheel. Interesting. See, the old games were much more linear, and like your standard point and click, where it was coded. There was one way to do it, and you better do it that way. This might be a very different style game. All right, let's give him a tip.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
I did steal his table, so let's give him something. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, let's get out of here. If I can. We made it. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, a shortcut.
Shortcut. This is the house full of dire wolves. Okay, we made it.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Okay. Oh, is this too
Find
big?
me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh, I should have got the bread.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
I only have 2 gold, because I gave all my gold out of guilt.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
I love him.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are.
Alright, there's
Now,
only one
let's
gold piece.
Faminusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this gotta be careful. Kristen says the night is dark and full of dire squirrels. They're out
Mr.
there.
Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss!
They'll get you.
Stop!
Oh my god. This game is adorable.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
We're not king yet.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
I have a
Can't
hatchet.
those knights check the list?
Do you mean
Hatchet.
Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in
Bureaucrats.
need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay. Well, that's a dead end. I hatchet you.
Stay back. Very important protection duties in process.
I do it.
And then you cut down that rope, knock those guards into the river, and use your battle axe to score a victory at the tournament.
Not that type of story.
Aw. Some bees. Wait,
Come
that
at me, bees!
it's a terrible idea. Don't taunt the bees. So there's some water. I got some bees here. It keeps falling there. Okay. Bees keep falling opposite side. Come at me, bees! That's what Nicolas Cage should have said. When they were filling that cage full of bees on his face, he should just like, come at me.
It's dangerous.
There's nowhere to go.
Distress!
Abandon post!
I think that
Learn how
would
to
be
swim, boy.
Thanks for
my new
saving
favorite
me.
You're
exclamation.
welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I
Oh,
believe he was talking.
This
How about
tired
some
argument
bees?
is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
not the bees.
Not good.
Look. Love it so much.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out. your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve
That's Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
Oh, the verb. I can use the
Another
verb.
horn and another missing piece.
What's that guy's name? See it, Wallace Shawn. Is that his name? Alright, this guy's taking all the credit. Like a jerk. Oh. Ooh, okay. No, we'll be good. Oh, Bram, what are you doing? Oh, that was painful. No, I thought his name was like CL something. Oh, what did that do? Nothing. Did nothing. Bird. What's this guy's deal?
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
So I still need a piece for this.
I wasn't going to
says,
toot
nope, I
that
wouldn't
horn
again,
anymore
though I know him
until
as
I
Grand
found the
Nagus
missing
from Star
piece.
Trek. Oh!
You're still
That's
here?
who it is. Oh, I have rope.
Huh. Rope swing? No, I shouldn't embarrass myself again.
What if I just throw the rope? Okay. Maybe I go down here? Rope here? No? Okay. Oh, they're very stingy. Nope, they're kind of sweating. Okay.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
Inconceivable! Such a good movie. And he doesn't want to do a rope swing.
That didn't seem like a good idea.
Cut?
No cutting.
No cutting. Alright. We're definitely missing something. And I'm sure it's right in
I
front of me.
wonder what happened to that bridge. Morons. All of you.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
Tiny Man, I'm trying to talk to you.
You're still here?
Tiny Man, you are very...
I wonder what happened to that bridge. Morons. All of you.
Tiny Man.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
I just want to talk
Get a bow?
to the Tiny Man.
Did I miss the part where we got bows?
Okay.
You're still here?
Not who I'm trying to talk to.
Look what I have. Want to build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself.
What the heck?
Seems like a waste of money.
I have this lovely ticket I could share. No? You're gonna regret it.
You cut?
No cutting.
What am I missing? I don't think there was anything over here.
I had caused enough distress for one afternoon.
You say so. Can't go back on the rocks anymore. These guys are not having a good time.
Seems like a waste of money. Cut?
I did not cut that.
Love it.
I don't know how that didn't.
None of my items are doing anything. What am I missing?
That didn't seem like...
Would an entrance ticket prove my worth?
Sorry, but the collection of entrance tickets will take place inside the theater.
That did...
Can't go anywhere over here. Can't hatchet this, right? Oh. Okay. So there is a time-honored tradition in point-and-click adventures where you inevitably come to the point. I mean, come on, dude! You were standing there for a half hour. You could have done that the whole time. But you get to a certain point in point-and-clicks where you just have to try everything. You on you. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, okay, well this is gonna help us. Now. Yeah, now we can cross the river.
Pardon me!
Oh no, no! You were so close. You just do. Oh no! Now we're by the bees.
All right.
He did call us a moron, Kristen. He's a jerk.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Chop it down, you say? 3 days later.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh.
Oh, we made a raft. That dude is a total bag of dicks. Wait, where'd my raft go? Wait, what? I looked away from the screen for 1 second. Make another raft. Whoops. Come at me, bees! See, these guys are not showing their dominance to the bees. Distress! Oh, that's what happened to the raft. I rope. You guys are not keeping their cool. Okay. The ropes. We got this. Oh. Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Don't make fun of my raft, Kristen. It is pretty shitty, though. Oh, look at this little jerk bag. Did I walk across the entire time?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility.
Is he going to challenge us to a game of wits?
You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
You just went full elf.
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Ooh.
Let me know how I can help.
That's very impressive of him. Oh my god, this game. I love it so much. Okay, so I don't think I can get up here. You can give it a shot, Graham. Oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Here, though. Ah. Ah. Does it have a mouthpiece? No, all of them are missing mouthpieces.
Another horn and another missing piece.
That's right. It was a good hustle, Kristen. Good hustle. You got the participation badge.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem.
Man,
I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade.
Oh no.
Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I had some bees. I didn't hear about the date change. I don't know what extenuating means. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast.
I don't know what the term extenuating means.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pencil in dim-witted. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
I love it. Anything good back here? Nope. Oh, I love this game. Oh, this guy is very
I lose
animated.
circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to remove my arm, it would be sliced from wrist to elbow. I didn't have much time. Then, a sharp snort erupted through the shadows. It heard me. There were no options. If that treasure was to be mine, I had to sacrifice my arm for the good of the rest of me. I flung my pinched arm downward as hard as I could. The treasure shook
This guy
inside,
is amazing.
but my arm remained. Footsteps. No time to run, no time to think, only action! I jumped off the wall and fell into a deep pit. A crash. Treasure everywhere. A yawn
I like that he
behind
just
me.
randomly
It was
poses to
awoken.
show off his butt.
I scrambled to grab each piece and hurtled one into the darkness. Grah! It called out in pain as I heard its body crash to the floor. Treasure in hand, I escaped and adventured onward.
Adventure.
How delightful. And you escaped with all the treasure?
Yes, I relished every last bit of that treasure. The flames danced right before my eyes. I couldn't go anywhere. They had me surrounded. I watched the flames grow, each ember reaching closer to my face. Then I knew there was a way out. I blew as hard as I could, countering that incendiary torture device and extinguishing each and
She's gonna let
every
him go.
flame. The horde inched toward me, their cult-like call ringing through my ears. I leapt up and kicked one square in the throat, silencing his off-pitched blathering. The others, shocked by this sight, silenced themselves and bowed down to the hero you see standing in front of you.
What a happy adventure.
It seems I tell this legend every year.
Oh, how can I be you?
There was no looking past him. Every corner of...
Okay, he's just gonna keep going. What's your deal?
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. He gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham. What were you hiding in your hand?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
These are the names? Sir Ten of Himself, Sirloin of Roast Beefington, Server of Arrows. Alright, Beefington.
What can you tell me about Sirloin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then, come see me for the dirt.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of Himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Let's go actually talk to them.
Hello. My name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
He's cool.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
A Chaka.
Yeah, you're right.
Right back at you.
You'd probably just slow me down.
Anyan.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Anyan.
Unearthed the treasure that was within. I could feel the...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Every woman's dream, Sir Ten of himself. Ten of them. That jerk who pushed me into the river. Who was the jerk that pushed me in the river?
That jerk who pushed me into the river?
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
At least you got the G right.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Chaka.
What can you tell me about a Chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Anyan.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Alright, I guess I gotta go talk to these guys still more.
What do you want?
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Acorn?
What was your name again? Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
Okay, so we're getting...
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Alright, see you, Acorn. You're ridiculous. It looks more like a pine cone. Oh.
Shrekky. Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Okay. And I still
Sound
need
good?
to figure
Thanks,
out
Manny.
what this guy's
Goodbye.
name actually is.
Unearthed. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Oh.
Sir 10 of himself.
Dire squirrel.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
I think I can talk to these guys.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Chaka's not gonna help. He only says a Chaka.
Okay. I'm just gonna... You again?
I don't think he has anything for me.
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she, well, she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Aww.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon.
What?
She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
Scram!
Amazing. Oh, I love the characters in this game.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Princess Madeline is a wonderful person.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Okay.
Goodbye!
We learned to everybody, except for Manny. He'll be trying to double cross
Are you
us.
ready for the chivalry test?
Let's give it a
Let's
shot.
do it. Question 1.
Oh, shit.
Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny.
Manny? We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance.
Right.
Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Could be Whisper, could be a Chaka. I'm gonna say Whisper.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Fastest. Oh, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Chaka.
A Chaka.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Okay, well that's the squirrel.
Princess Madeline of Avalon.
I don't think...
She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct.
Not good.
Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors.
Right, we got
Return
the
to me
squirrel
when you're
right.
ready to take the test again.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never
his
will.
feet fly by without a sound. He's very fast.
Star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall.
Okay.
Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
So Chaka is the star from another land.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
That's a Chaka.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Fastest is Whisper.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
Which one did I get wrong?
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition.
Says maybe talk to Whisper.
I shouldn't be telling you this.
I'll give it a shot.
I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Go talk to Whisper. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
At last, the Ivory. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr.
Ramon.
III, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all.
Bruce.
I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Okay,
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Aware. Whisper very much loves the third person. Whisper loves lamp.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right. Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay. Moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr., the third of Modesto.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr., the third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Kristen says, Whisper, are you just looking at things and saying you love them?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here.
Are you really in love with the chair?
Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same.
Oh, Whisper's the best.
Now, everyone,
Although
go
Acorn's
forth
pretty good too.
and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Oh, hello, friend. Who are you? Whisper was about to kill that bunny, and that is not cool.
Whoa.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
That thing just has a whole bunch of buzzsaws on it. Kristen says Boobs McGee version 2.0. It's new Boobs McGee. I hope we don't kill her. That was one of the saddest moments I have had in a game. I can't believe we actually had to kill her. That broke my heart. And yes, I love the keep out signs too. Distress. Distress. Okay. Should we follow her?
Caution. Bees and distress.
Not the... Bees and distress. Oh my god.
So...
Someone go grab Chelsea. She's got to study this game.
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
How rude. Where's some
Seems
money
like
at
a
us?
waste of money.
Come at me, bees! You don't distress me. Looks like there's something up here. Amazing.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
What's this?
No one should notice one bell missing.
Okay, got some bells.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Okay. Oh, there's some steak.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Ow. It looks like it hurts.
It wouldn't budge.
There's a... Oh!
What a peculiar trap.
Graham, get the hell out of there. Aaron. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, I know. I bet we're gonna have to lure something into this trap. Fantastical floating island only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Okay, let's go check out the floating islands. Oh, I bet there's a beast in here.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Nope. I just realized I haven't saved. Does this game auto-save? Hope it auto-saves. Ooh.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Aww. What's this? Hey, unicorn. Graham, you were an amazing shot
always a master archer
in the dragon cave.
Before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Oh. Okay. I can't do anything here. Oh, damn it. Can't do anything here. Let's go down the hill again. This way.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Screw you, sign. You can't tell me what to do.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Bell. Where'd I have a bell?
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
Sorry, bees.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Okay, so we got some bees. Or we got some berries. What?
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
I think I'm running this.
This was on my bucket list.
We can't blow any holes. We know this. Well, so I guess there's nothing to do here. Oh, I have a bell. I know what to do. We're gonna go ring the bell near Acorn and surprise him. And I bet he's gonna fall off the tree that he's on. Try that.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
Huh. Okay. This is still just shooting an arrow. A small bell and star bear. Okay. There must be something back here. Can I ring the bell in here?
That didn't need a bell. I think I should save these.
See what's in here. Let's see, maybe you can throw a berry at the goat unicorn. Maybe.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
You just...
Okay. Go try throwing some berries at this dude. No. That escalated. That's the thing with the Sierra style games. When you die, you die. And it happens very quickly. But they always give you a cheeky little joke to soften the blow. I have a bell here. Can't grab that. Oops. Oh, okay.
All right, sugar shrooms.
All right. Got some sugar shrooms. Those are. Try this. Wasn't anything to do here. At the statue, though, I think we can
I
go
wasn't
left.
strong enough to move that rock.
Yeah, let's check out this other area. Oh. This is not what I expected. Oh, God. Beast!
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Careful, badger. Actually, careful, squirrels. That honey badger will fuck you up. Alright, well, here's some beasts. Oh, hi.
Get out of here! Scram!
Boobs.
Shoot! Beat it!
Thanks, boobs.
Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately,
could've given my tip
those
money
blue
to her
flames are
before.
the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Patches? You had me at patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Aww.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Oh, Graham. No, don't lift it. Keep it closed. Oh God, close that. Wolves out there. Okay, so we can either go get some food, some magic potions, or something from. Let's go to the blacksmith.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found.
Ooh.
Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing.
Did the dragon come
Anyway,
steal
take
her
a look
bed?
around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Did the dragon that I steal?
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
It's so cool looking.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. What can I get you?
Where can I find a hideous beast eye? What's with that weapon on the wall?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs
Gold.
attending.
I got 1 gold.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new
God,
recruits,
he's amazing.
the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As
Hey.
they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
I'm proving you wrong, lady.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
I'm gonna do so much gardening. Okay, well.
Bye.
Don't forget leg day! Don't touch that, Graham,
Oh, I can't
or
buy?
you might be the one losing an eye. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold
pieces.
coins for a work order.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
He said it was only 1 gold.
Please be careful. These items are sharp.
I have 1 gold.
Bye.
Oh, I have to
Fortune
use
favors
gold.
the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Oh, can I interest you in some starberries?
Fruit? What am I supposed to do? Chuck it at someone?
Hint, 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 wink, wink.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yes.
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Got a weapon. Okay. Overly complex weed whacker. I don't know if I actually saw anywhere that I needed to weed whack. I mean, I could take this tree out, but that seems cruel.
You cut?
I did not cut that.
I love it. Can I go check out the other doors? Yeah. I think there was something down here, maybe? Ooh. What about this pumpkin? Oh, not pumpkin. Oh my god! Oh, I'm being...
That pumpkin was housing 2 many squirrels for my taste.
Fucking squirrels. Get off me. Oh, you know what this means, squirrels.
You cut?
No cutting. That didn't need a bell.
Right. Worth a shot. Where was that hedgy thing that your hatchet wouldn't cut? Where was that? Where was that? Oh, I never went down here. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. 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 This is fine. Everything's fine. Nope. Ouch. What the hell? Holy crap! Okay, I found the beast.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because I'm a bridge troll too. I will return with better tasting food.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll.
Holy.
See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that? Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Where I come from, trolls and bandicoots are best friends.
Oh. Where I come from, the sweet taste of delicious bandicoot tail helps to relieve backache.
Where does he come from?
My back is
Doesn't he come from right there?
really itchy.
Well then, I am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh yes, of course, the troll dance. I only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Okay. We can do that. Very convincing. Very convincing. Oh god, oh, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. Oh, he's swinging his butt around.
Yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
What are those weird instruments? Oh, I do want to know what those are. Why are all the bridges out? You know where I can find why?
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge
Troll
troll to
Macarena.
fill the gap.
That is
But
definitely the
we've
Troll
removed
Macarena.
all mouthpieces until we
It's
get
called
word
Troll
from the head
Harlem
of the
Shuffle.
guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Alfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Alfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Alfie didn't eat you, Alfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one.
Oh, I got some
If you
sweet
bring me
stuff.
something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little bandicoot. Alfie is starving.
Right, some pink sugar shrooms.
Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
When cooked. Okay.
Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
Only when cooked. I need a fire. Do we see a fire anywhere? I don't remember seeing a fire anywhere. Go run here real quick. Definitely wasn't a fire up here. Maybe back in town. Oh, the blacksmith might have a fire. Go visit our friend. That seems like a good idea. Oh no, wait. The baker. The baker's definitely got a fire. Oh, actually, this could be a fire. Oh, look at you.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Has a ridiculous mustache.
Figure out what you want.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Okay.
However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Big heavy rocks. We know where a big heavy rock is.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's Star Shroom Pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army.
Wink, wink, wink.
I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, but I can't complete the recipe.
They're free if you're
Until
willing
those
to do
bridges get fixed,
20 hours
people will
of
just
manual
have to
labor
settle
me.
for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Some bad news for you.
Good day.
Have a sweet day.
Very broke.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. These starberries are perfectly ripe,
They still
just
can't fly.
squishy enough.
and with a faint scent of musky cabbage.
Whoa.
Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant starshroom pie is all yours.
We spent our gold on the sickle. So we must have to do something with the sickle, right? Alright, you know what? This is a good place to stop. We'll stop here for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna